Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abigail if you are new here. And I make videos about special needs, health issues, and feeding tubes. Um, so it is finally the weekend, and I don't really think we have a lot of plans. Even though later today my mom is going to bring um, some flowers to the cemetery because tomorrow is our aunt's birthday. Um, so my mom's gonna do that later. Normally we have singing practice on Saturday nights and prayer meeting, but I haven't been going because I haven't been singing because of my health. Been having like a rapid heart rate and like fainting feeling. I'm trying to figure that all out, and until things get more under control, I'm not singing at church because I never know when I'm going to have a moment, and I don't want to feel like that on the platform. So, um, I've been skipping the Saturday night thing and just going to church, Sundays um, and Wednesdays. Wednesdays we have Bible study, and then Sundays is regular church, and then some Sunday nights we have like a special like one Sunday night it's like a ladies meeting once a month. Sometimes we'll have a visiting preacher. I think it's like a men's meeting one time a month. Just different things. So the things that like need to be done in our church, be sure that they get done at least once a month. So I'm not really sure if this upcoming Sunday night, if it's going to be something that we go to or if it's going to be like a skip because we have like at least one Sunday night a month. Usually that's nothing at night. So we'll have to see what comes up tomorrow night. But I don't really have a lot going as far as tonight. Also, I think this is the Saturday that my older brother and my little brother go to our grandma's house. They go there once like every few weeks. I think it's like every 2 weeks to visit. But I haven't been going to that either because of what I've been going through. It's been a lot of I don't want to leave the house longer than I have to type of situation. Because it's scary whenever you feel like you're going to faint and you have no control over how you feel. We did up my meds to twice a day, so I take it once when I get up in the morning, and then once around the time my mom gets off work, which is around the time that my mom gets home, which is normally around 2:30 or 3 o'clock or so. But I wanted to keep that routine on the weekend, just because we want to see how this medication works, and if it doesn't make me feel any better, we want to be able to tell my doctor what times of the day that I was taking the meds. So I do it once when I get up in the morning, and then once about 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon. That way I can have it twice a day. So I'm trying to think of what else has been going on that I haven't shared. We finally got over our snowstorm that we had a couple weeks ago, and after the snowstorm, it decided that it wanted to be extremely hot. And so we went from a snowstorm to like, I wouldn't necessarily say extreme heat, but it definitely feels warm considering where it was at a couple weeks ago. So that's been interesting. Trying to think what else have I not shared. Oh, our coffee maker went out this morning. We have a Keurig, and it was working fine yesterday. And this morning I got up to make some coffee, and it would like make the coffee making sound, but it wouldn't actually make coffee. So my dad looked at it, and he said that it was broken. So we ordered another Keurig, and it's supposed to be here in, I think, like a couple days. So, I'm going to miss my coffee for a couple days. I normally have like at least 1 cup of coffee a day, so that's going to be different, but it'll be fine for a couple days. Speaking of coffee, people are probably going to ask me, do I have to stop drinking coffee because of my heart rate stuff? And the answer is no. My doctor did not say anything about stopping the coffee. I have a very small amount of coffee every day. I have maybe half a cup. And we started buying this kind that was more on the mild side. So it's not like, it's more of a mild type of coffee. So no, I don't have to quit drinking coffee. But I'm really interested to see like how this medication affects me. If it doesn't work in the way that we expect, we might have to go on to trying something else. And it's really kind of scary when like something is going on and you don't know what. But I'm glad that my regular doctor is wanting to dig deeper and try to find out what's going on. Because even though we went to the heart doctor, I went to the heart doctor, got a heart monitor and all of that. He didn't give us a diagnosis. He gave us like kind of like the symptoms, like, yeah, you're having fainting feeling and feel like your heart is racing with just sitting there, but I don't know why. And we really want to know why so that we're able to help the issue. So we're starting with medication. If that don't work, my doctor said that she has a couple of other ideas that she'll talk to us about next month when I go back if this hasn't helped. But it really, having an issue like this really makes it hard to kind of like enjoy your day in a way, because like every time I like get up and do something, I have to like kind of like, it's in the back of my mind if I have a moment like, oh no, am I actually going to faint this time? Because I haven't been fainting, I just feel like I'm going to. But like, there's always that little piece in the back of my mind that's like, well, what if, you know? And it's not just when I'm walking around, it's also when I'm sitting down. It can hit me at any time. Which is kind of like, I don't know if you would necessarily call it scary, but it is definitely kind of annoying, and it makes it hard to enjoy your day. But I have thought about a few things that I could do to help me stay busy throughout the week. As far as like my regular doctor told me that because she's taking me off of my depression meds, she wants me to stay distracted, and she said like do well to myself, like do things you enjoy and that makes you happy. And whenever I was thinking about what actually makes me happy, I was thinking about, well, making my videos every day makes me happy. Um, Spending time with my little brother. We usually try to watch a movie almost every day. Sometimes we'll skip. We don't always watch a movie together on Sunday because Saturdays and Sundays are busy with church stuff, but other than the weekend, all the other days of the week, I try to do something with my little brother, whether that's watching something together or playing some kind of game or just really anything that I can do that doesn't involve like too much physical activity. Um, so I enjoy doing that. I've been really into like crafts. I did finish my sticker book that I got for Christmas, but I was really into that. Um, I love giving back to people in need. Like I've talked about in my past videos, I enjoy doing that once a month. Just just little things. It doesn't have to be big. It can be something simple as going on a short walk or going outside and getting some sun. And what I really I think enjoy the most is like sharing my life with people, because not only is it interesting, but I know that in doing so I can help other people. So that's what I enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.